Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series where I teach you just everything you need to know about stocks. And I'll start from the beginning, like what platform to use, and just go all the way to know which stocks to buy and everything you need to know. So the first thing you need to decide on is which platform you're going to use. Now there are two main ones that most people use, which are E-Trade and TD Ameritrade. They basically are the exact same, and a flat rate is basically a rate at which they take money from wherever you buy stocks so that they can support their website and that the website gets their profit. So both of them take $10 every single time you buy a stock. And so it actually is a good deal if you buy $100,000 worth of stock, they still just take $10. But if you buy $20 worth of stock, they still take $10, which is like half of your amount. Basically, if you have more money, it's a better deal, but if you have less money invested, then it's not as good as a deal. There's also an upside for E-Trade, is when you buy bonds. And this is always $10, but here it's only $1 flat rate. And basically what a bond is you can loan a company your money and they'll give you a rate of return. So most of the time it could be from like 1% to 4% each year. But the risk with that is that if the company goes bankrupt, you cannot take the money out until they say that you can give it back. So most of the time it's 6 months or a year, and then after a year they'll give you just 4% of whatever you invested in. And on TD Ameritrade, it's still $10, but on here it's $1. Another thing you need to know is what is a stock. A stock is basically a piece of a company, like a portion of it that you own. So if you were to search Target stock, you would actually be buying part of Target Corporation, and each stock is actually known as a share. So every time you buy a share, it'll charge you $72.59. So for $72.59, you're actually owning, let's say, like 0.0000001% of the company. Now, my personal opinion for which stock website to use, I actually use E-Trade, but I think that TD Ameritrade has better tools for learning about stocks, and they have like a lot of more calculators to determine how much money you get for each stock, and they just have more info. But like for here, bonds are only $1 instead of this one where it's $10. It's basically the exact same, except that this one is just better. If you know what you're doing with stocks, then you could use this one. But if you want to learn and you want to get all of the information, then I would use TD Ameritrade. And that is going to be it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to be teaching you the basics of what a stock is.